As I was walking down the street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on my watch, yeah. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? So I can't imagine why we all have time enough to cry. When I was walking down the street one day, a pretty lady looked at me and said her diamond watch had stopped cold dead. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why we all have time enough to cry. When I was walking down the street one day, being pushed and shoved by people trying to beat the clock. Oh, I just don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And I said, yes, I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? So I can't imagine why we all have time enough to die. Everybody's working, and I don't care. Oh, about time. Oh, I don't care. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Liki Tiki Barbecue. My name is Chris. This is Spotlight Entertainment of Southwest Florida, and we will be running karaoke until 9 o'clock this evening. So if you'd like to sing a song, please come see me. Get me your name. We'll find you a song, and I'll get you up and running. Worth, you ready? Martha? Worth is being gracious.
Just like fun. You get what you need. Oh, baby, yeah. I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy. A man, did he look pretty ill? We decided that we would have a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy. Yeah, and he said one word to me, and that was there. I said to him, you can't always get
You never gave me back the love I gave to you. Just gave me half your love and that half wasn't true. So I leave you with a promise from a heart that's hurt enough. Someday you'll find out that you can't escape my love. I'll come back as another woman, one with all the secrets to your heart. I'll come back as another woman. I'll be the one you burn for, that you reach for in the dark. I'll be the one to break your devil heart. Someday you'll wake up with your arm around a dream. The love she'll make to you will be too good to believe. You'll say I love you, and for once it will be true. You'll fall too fast to realize who you're talking to. You'll give your heart and soul, she'll be your only one. You'll be hers completely, there'll be nowhere you can run. Then with a smile she'll break your loving heart in two. And baby, you'll recall, said these words to you. I'll come back as another woman, one with all the secrets to your heart. And I'll come back as another woman. And I'll be the one you burn for, that you reach for in the dark. I'll be the one who breaks your devil heart. You'll hear the echo of my promise, how you laughed and how I cried. The one you finally give your heart to will leave you crying in the night. I'll come back as another woman, one with all the secrets to your heart. I'll come back as another woman. I'll be the one you burn for, that you reach for in the dark. I'll be the one who breaks your devil heart. I'll come back. Well, I'll come back as another woman.
All right, give it up for Martha Wilson. Come on down.
Go ahead and do that now.
How about trashy women? Well, I was raised in a sophisticated kind of style. Where my taste in music and women drove my folks half wild. Mom and Dad had a plan for me. It was debutantes and symphonies. But I like my music hot. I like my women wild. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. And I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Should have seen the look on the faces of my dad and mom when I showed up at the door with a date for the senior prom. They said, "Pardon us, son, she ain't no kid. That's a cocktail waitress in a Dolly Parton wig." And I said, "I know it, Dad. Ain't she cool? That's the kind I dig." Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. And I like my women just a little on the trashy side. I like them sweet, I like them with a heart of gold. Yeah, I like them brassy and I like them brazen and bold. Well, they say opposite attracts, well, I don't agree. I want a woman just as tacky as me. And I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Yeah, I like my women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. And I like my women just a little on the trashy side. Yeah, I like my women and I like them on the trashy side. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Wilson. Worth, come on down.
There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, and the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town, cry my troubles away. In the town of broken dreams, streets are filled with regret, and maybe down in Lonesome Town, well, I can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town, I can learn to forget.
All right, put your hands together for Worth.
How many times I
There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Yeah, your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of a man that Brandy loved. He came on a summer's day bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, my lady is the sea. Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. He could feel the ocean falling right. He saw its raging glory. But he had always told the truth, for he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, and Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around, she still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, my lady is the sea, is the sea. He said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, my lady is the sea. Yes, it is, yes, it is, yes, it is. Yeah, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, my lady is the sea. Thank you. Martha.
Without you, and like one and one don't make two, one and one make one, and I'm looking for that free ride to me. I'm looking for you.
Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking. Well, you know I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, well, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Maybe if I made you mad for something I might have said, please let's forget the past, 'cause the future looks bright ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. Well, you know what I want to say. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really, really love you, baby, cross my heart. Let's walk up to the preacher and let us say I do. Then you'll know you have me, and I know I'll have you too. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of.
Right, give it up for Martha Wilson.
Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driving dude with a road rage attitude pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird, then he was gone. Some beach, somewhere. There's a bug umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are growing, warm breezes blowing. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere. I circled the parking lot trying to find a spot just big enough I could park my old truck. A man with a big cigar getting into his car. I stopped and waited for him to back up. But from out of nowhere, a Mercedes-Benz came cruising up, whipped right in some beach somewhere. There's nowhere to go and you got all day to get there. With cold margaritas and hot senoritas, smiling with long dark hair on some beach somewhere. Well, I sat in that waiting room. It seemed like all afternoon. The nurse finally said, "Doc's ready for you. You're not going to feel a thing. We'll give you some Novocaine. That tooth will be fine in a minute or two." Then he stuck that needle down deep in my gum. And he started drilling before I was numb, some bitch. Somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset burning up the atmosphere. There's music and dancing and lovers romancing in the salty evening air on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Wilson. Worth.
Tickets, Glenn. Yeah.
I'm the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. Hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wire. And the Wichita lineman still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. Wichita lineman, still on the line. And I need you more than want you. I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
All right, give it up for Worth. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to sail upon your waters. I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rode you switch from sails to steam. And in your belly you hold the treasures that you have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am the pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I mean, over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. Well, I've done a bit of smuggling, and I've run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last. Never meant to last. And I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I smoked a few weeds, but I gotta stop wishing. Gotta go fishing down the rock bottom again. Just a few friends. Just a few friends. I go for younger women, live with several a while. Though I ran them away, they'd come back for a day. Still could manage to smile, just takes a while. Just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I've found, my occupation, oh, hazard be. My occupation's just not around. I feel like I've drowned. Gonna head uptown. I feel like I've drowned. Gonna head uptown. Thank you. Martha.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, a When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose.
All right, give it up for Martha
Thank you.
Wilson.
Thank you. That's another one of my favorites.
I was driving through Georgia late in July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. I saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a two-lane road to a one-horse town. There was a party going on when I got there. I heard a welcome speech from a small town man. He said, we've got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. When the band started playing the Watermelon Queen, well, let me show you something you ain't never seen. She grabbed me by the arms and said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around, and do-she-do. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down on her knees, crawled across the floor, then jumped back up on her feet. She wiggled and she giggled to beat all you ever saw. Said this is how you do the watermelon crawl. She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Well, if you're ever in Georgia around July and you ain't in a hurry, then you ought to stop by. I can guarantee you're going to have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. He said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Do the watermelon crawl, have fun, y'all. And do the watermelon crawl.
All right, give it up for Wilson. Worth, come on down.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over. Life goes on in this old world. We'll keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that were burning. Lay your head on my pillow. Hold your warm, tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops float soft against the window. Make believe you love me one more time for the good time. I'll get along. You'll find another, and I'll be here. You should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head on my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window. Make believe you love me one more time for the good time.
All right, put your hands together for Worth. He'd trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets the cold in. Wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? He said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. at a truck stop diner just outside of Lincoln. The night is black as the coffee he was drinking. In the waitress eyes he sees the same old light shine. He thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind him. He said, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man. You ain't ever gonna change. Got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Born for leaving. Well, it's a winding road when you're in a lost and found. You're a lover, I'm a running. We go round and round. When I love you, but I leave you. I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you that calls me back here, baby. Oh, I want to see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? 'Cause I'm a rambling man. You ain't ever gonna change. I ain't ever gonna change. I was born for leaving. Born for leaving. When I close my eyes, I see you. No matter where I am, I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. I'm with your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together. I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then. Thank you. Martha, come on down. Thank you. You guys are way too kind.
Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? Have you ever loved someone just as I love you? Can't you see that I'm sorry for each mistake I've made? Can't you see that I've changed, dear? Can't you see that I've paid? Oh, be a little forgiving. Take me back in your heart. How can I go on living now that we're apart. If you knew what I've been through, you would know why I ask you, have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? Be a little forgiving, take me back in your heart. How can I go on living now that we're apart? If you knew what I've been through, you would know why I ask you, have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue?
Right, give it up for Martha Wilson.
Operator, please connect me with 1982. I need to make apologies for what I didn't do. I sure do need to tell her that I've thought the whole thing through. And now it's clear that she is what I should have held on to. They say hindsight's 20/20, but I'm nearly going blind from staring at her photograph and wishing she was mine. It's the same old lost love story. It's sad, but it's true. There was a time when she was mine in 1982. Postman, can you sell me a special kind of stamp? One to send a letter from this crazy, lonely man back into the wasted years of my living past. I need to tell her now I know how long my love will last. They say hindsight 20/20, but I'm nearly going blind from staring at her photograph and wishing she was mine. It's the same old lost love story. It's sad, but it's true. There was a time when she was mine in 1982. Losing my mind, going back in time to 1982. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Wilson Worth, come on down.
One summer's evening, train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. We took turns staring out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us. He began to speak, said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of faces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, face lost all expression. He said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you better learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at tables. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done." Every gambler knows secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. But somewhere in the darkness, gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. Sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. Sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. Sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
All right, give it up for Worth. Tony, come on down.
It's alright. There comes a time. Got no patience to search for peace of mind. Laying low, wanna take it slow. No more hiding or disguising truths I know. Every day something hits me on so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know. It's okay, had a bad day. Hands are bruised for breaking rocks all day. Drained and blue, I bleed for you. You think it's funny when you're drowning in it too. Every day something hits me oh so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know. Yeah, it's fine. Walk down the line. Leave our rain and cold trade for warm sunshine. You, my friend, I will defend. And if we change, well, I love you anyway. Every day something hits me oh so cold. You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know.
All right, give it up for Tony. Tom, come on down.
Jack, I guess. Yeah. I'm nervous. I've never heard old Marshall Dillon say, "Hey, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away or settling down? Would you marry me if I asked you twice and begged you pretty please?" And she'd have said yes in a New York minute. Never tied the knot with hardwood linen. And they just stole a kiss and rolled away. Never hung his hat up. There it is. Again. Been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooting, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing the young girls' hearts.
just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick with a funny name, riding wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, or ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Well, that's the man, haven't you been told? California, yeah, is full of whiskey and gold. Out all night beneath the stars, in a dream of mine, and a prayer. My heart, I should have been a cowboy. Woo! I should have learned to rope and ride. Riding my six shooting, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing the young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Woo! Drinks are half off. Woo! Should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six shooting, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing the young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Woo, should have been a cowboy.
All right, give it up for Tom. That morning sun made its way through the windshield of my Chevrolet. Whiskey eyes, ashtray breath, my church rock gravel road. What the hell did I do last night? That's the story of my life. I'm trying to remember words to a song nobody wrote. And it's sad and it's long, and nobody sang along. It's a southbound train, it's a whistle in the wind. Ain't no one there to care where I've been. I'm humming on that lonesome song again. I took a trip across the country from Montgomery. Discovered I'd been wrong for so long. I thought it was the fame and the glory and the money, but all I've got to show is a damn song. And it's sad and it's long, can't nobody sing along. It's a southbound train, it's a whistle in the wind. There's no one there to sing to in the end. I'm humming on that lonesome song again. And it's sad and it's long. Can't nobody sing along. It's a southbound train. It's a whistle in the wind. There's no one there to care where I've been. I'm humming on that lonesome song again. That morning sun made its way through the windshield of my Chevrolet. Whiskey eyes, ashtray breath on a church rock gravel road. Thank you. Spank you. Spank you very much. Martha.
Making believe that you still love me. It's leaving me alone and so blue. But I'll always dream that I'll never own you. Making believe it's all I can do. Can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. You'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you. Making believe. Making believe that I never lost you, but my happy hours I find are so few. My plans for the future will never come true. Making believe, what else can I do? Can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. You'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you. Making believe.
All right, give it up for Martha Wilson. Come on down.
heart buster. Well, when I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny and her Annabelle and World. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees free as a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. I stuffed it down in an old shoebox and busted a couple of holes in the top. When Sunday came, I stuck him in the church. I was sitting way back in the very last pew, showed him off to my good buddy Hugh when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Well, what happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell. But the fact that something was above us was plain to see. As the choir sang I Surrender All, that squirrel ran up hard movement coveralls. Arm leaped to his feet and said, something got a hold on me, yo. That day that squirrel went berserk in that first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, Harvey the owl dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon. Harvey thought he had a weed eater loose in his fruit of the loose. He fell to his knees, bleeding bad, and that squirrel ran out of his britches leg unobserved to the other side of the room. All the way down to the amen pew where sat Sister Bertha, better than you, who'd been watching all the commotion with statistic glee. Why, shoot, you should have seen the look in her eyes when that squirrel jumped her garters and crossed her thighs. She said, Lord, have mercy on me. As the squirrel made laps inside her wrist, she began to cry and then to confess the sins that would make a sailor blood be changed. Oh, she told of gossip and church dissension, the things that got the most attention were when she started talking about her love life. Then she started naming names. That day that squirrel went berserk in that first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 got raised, and 50 volunteer for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized, whether we needed it or not. Now, you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the water with Moses' staff. All the miracles God has wrought in this whole world, but the one I'll remember to my dying day is how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi squirrel. The day the squirrel went berserk in that first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, the day the squirrel went berserk in that first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. The day the squirrel went berserk in that first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula.
All right, give it up for Wilson. Worth, come on down. That'll take the wind out of you, won't it?
Boy, I can't top that one. You are the man. up Sunday morning, the way to hold my head didn't hurt. Beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad. I had one more for dessert. I fumbled to my closet, threw my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. I washed my face and combed my hair, stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. Smoked my mind the night before, cigarettes and songs I've been picking. I lit my first and watched a small kid playing with a can that he was kicking. I walked across the street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. Lord, it took me back to something I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, 'cause there is something in a Sunday makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl. He was swinging. I stopped beside a Sunday school and listened to the songs that they were singing. I headed down the street, somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyons like a disappearing dream of yesterday. And on a Sunday morning sidewalk, I'm wishing, Lord, I was stoned, 'cause there's nothing like a Sunday makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of the sleeping city sidewalk. The Sunday morning coming down.
All right, give it up for Worth. Tony, come on down.
Hush now, don't you cry. Wipe away the teardrop from your eye. You're lying safe in bed. It was all a bad dream spinning in your head. Your mind tricks you to feel the pain of someone close to you leaving the game of life. So here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day your dream is over. Or has it just begun? There's a place I'd like to hide, a doorway that I'll run through in the night. Relax, child, you were there, but only didn't realize when you were scared. It's a place where you will learn to face your fears, retrace the years, and ride the winds of your mind. Commanding in another world, suddenly you hear and see this magic new dimension. We'll be watching over you. I'm gonna help you see it through. We'll protect you in the night. Smiling next to you in silent lucidity. Won't rely on open eyes to see. The walls you built within come tumbling down and a new world will begin. Living twice at once you learn. You're safe from pain in the dream domain. You're so set free to fly. A round trip journey in your hand. Master of illusion, can you realize your dreams alive? You'll be the guy, but we'll be watching over you. I'm gonna help you see it through. We'll protect you in the night. I'm smiling next to you.
right, give it up for Tony.
Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was made for glitter rock and roll. Honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I've spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer. Renting cars in westbound train. And now you're off on vacation. Something you tried to explain. And darling, yes, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. And I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey. You're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk anywhere. California has warmed me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side.
Thank you. Martha, come on down.
This one's another one for Pat. As I sit here tonight, playing a tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories when I was a trusting wife. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. It's a shame that all the blame is on us women. It's not true that only you men feel the same. From the start, most every heart that's ever broken was because there always was a man to blame. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong.
All right, give it up for Martha Wilson.
I usually sing this before she sings that song she sang. You wouldn't read my letter if I wrote it. You asked me not to call you on the phone, but there's something I'm wanting to tell you. So I wrote it in the words of this song. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life. The glamour of the gay nightlife has lured you. to the places where the wine and liquor flow, where you wait to be anybody's baby and forget the truest love you'll ever know. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels. I might have known you'd never make a wife. You gave up the only one that ever loved you and went back to the wild side of life.
All right, give it up for Wilson. Worth, come on down.
These eyes cry every night for you. These arms long to hold you again. The curtains on me, yeah. I will never be free, no, my baby, no, no. You gave a promise to me, yeah. You broke it. Oh no. These eyes watched you bring my world to an end. This heart could not accept and pretend.
People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hope, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer would be someday you care for me, but it's only my hopes, my dreams come true. My life I'd give for you. My heart a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you care for me, but it's only maybe. My one and only prayer is that someday you care. My hopes, my dream come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you care for me, but it's only
All right, put your hands together for Worth. Tony, come on down.
And she stirs the tea with counsellors while discussing foreign trade. And she passes looks as well as bills at every suave young man. And she's all so good, and he's all so fine, and he's all so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so absurd can do. And he likes his own backyard, and he likes his fags the best, 'cause he's better than the rest, and his own sweat smells the best. When I was a younger man, I hadn't a care. Fooling around, hitting the town, growing my hair. You came along and stole my heart when you entered my life. Ooh, babe, you got what it takes, so I made you my wife. Since then, I never look back. It's almost like living a dream. And I love you. You came along from far away and found me here. I was playing around, feeling down, hitting the beer. You picked me up from off the floor and gave me a smile. Said you're much too young, your life ain't begun. Let's walk for a while. As my head was spinning round, I gazed into your eyes and thought, ooh, I want you. Thank you, babe, for being a friend, for shining your light on my life. Because I need you. As my head was coming round, I gazed into your eyes. I thought, ooh, I want you. Thanks again for being my friend and straightening out of my life. Because I need you. Since then, I never look back. It's almost like living a dream. Ooh, I got you. If ever a man had it all, it would have to be me. And I love you.
All right, give it up for Tony.
My boot heels to be wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own bird.
Walking along beneath the lights of that miracle mountain. Me and Mary making our way into the night. You can hear the cries from the carnival rides, the pinball bells and the skee-ball slides, watching the summer sun fall out of sight. There's a warm wind coming in from off of the ocean, making its way past the hotel walls to fill the streets. Mary's holding both of her shoes in her hand, said she likes to feel the sand beneath her feet. And in the morning I'm leaving, making my way back to Cleveland. So tonight I hope that I will do just fine. And I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine. There's a local band playing at the Seaside Pavilion. I got just enough cash to get us in. As we're dancing, Mary's wrapping her arms around me. I can feel the sting of summer on my skin. In the midst of the music, I tell her I love her, and we both laugh, 'cause we know it isn't true. Oh, but Mary, there's a summer drawing to an end tonight. There's so much that I'm longing to do to you. But in the morning I'm leaving, making my way back to Cleveland. So tonight I hope that I will do just fine. And I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine. And in the morning I'm leaving, making my way back to Cleveland. So tonight I hope that I will do just fine. And I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine. Mary, I don't see you could ever be anything but mine. And in the morning I'm leaving, making my way back to Cleveland. So tonight I hope that I will do just fine. Hey, I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine.
Thank you. Martha.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
All right, give it up for Martha. Wilson, come on down.
People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon, but I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made, 'cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, Just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on the TV, putting down the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on the water, and I know that is true. But sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living. You just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Hey, Bert, work. 36 days is a long way. Man, that's a long way, huh? Holy smoke, I believe it is a long way. Poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine. A politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another coke. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living. You just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Thank you.
All right, give it up for Wilson. Worth, come on down, Worth.
When I look back, boy, it must have been a dream.
So I sing you to sleep after the loving, the song I just wrote yesterday. Hope you can hear what the words and the music had to say. 'Cause it's so hard to explain everything that I feel face to face. I just seem to go dry. But I love you so much, The sound of your voice can make me high. Thanks for taking me on one-way trip to the sun. Thanks for turning me into a someone who I sing you sing after the love is now. Brush back the hair from your eyes. Love on your face, so real that it makes me want to cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. And I sing you to sleep after the loving. I brush back the hair from your eyes. The love on your face, so real that it makes me want to cry. And I know that my song isn't saying anything new. Oh, but after the loving, I'm still in love with you. Oh, after the loving, I'm still in love with you. Oh, after the loving, I'm still in love with you.
Right, give it up for Worth. Tony, come on down.
I gotta head out. It's gonna start raining pretty soon. We ain't gonna let up. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt,
on my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, 1,000,000 miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
All right, give it up for Tony. Cody, come on down. Check, check.
It's all the same. Only the names will change. Every day it seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I travel all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. Wanted, dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet
cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. But I walk this street, a loaded six-string on my back. I play for keeps, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I've rocked them all. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I'm riding. I'm wanted, dead or alive. I'm a cowboy, I got the knife by my side. I'm wanted, dead or alive. I'm dead or alive. I still drive, dead or alive. Dead or alive, dead or alive, oh, dead or alive, dead or alive. Woo! Yeah, buddy!
All right, give it up for Cody. All right, so this next song goes out by request to my man Tom. Court is in session, the verdict is in. No appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. The walls cold and pale, the cage made of steel. Screams fill the room, alone I drop and kneel. Silence now the sound, my breath the only motion around. Demons fluttering around my face, showing no emotion. Shackled by my sentence, expecting no return. Here there is no penance, my skin begins to burn. So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. Oh, held captive out from the sun, a sun that shines on only song. We the meek are all in one. I hear thunder in the distance, see a vision of a cross. I feel the pain that was given on that sad day of loss. A lion roars in the darkness, only he holds the key. A light to free me from my burden and grant me life eternally. Should have been dead on Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. Should have been dead on Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. Oh, held captive out from the sun, sun that shines on only song. We and me were all in one. Cry out to God, seeking only His decision. Gabriel stands and confirms I've created my own prison. Cry out to God, seeking only His decision. Gabriel stands and confirms I've created my own prison. So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. We're all held captive out from the sun that shines on only song. We and me are all in one. So I held my head up high, hiding hate that burns inside, which only fuels their selfish pride. I created, I created, I created, I created, I created, I created my own prison. Should have been dead on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning, ain't got no time. Thank you. Can I do the girl by Wiz Khalifa? If I have it, what's your name?
That you mean it when you tell me what will be. And when you stop and think about it, you won't believe it's true. That all the love you've been giving has all been meant for you. I'm looking for someone to change my life. I'm looking for a miracle in my life. And if you could see what it's done to me, to lose the love I knew, could safely lead me through. Between the silence of the mountains and the crashing of the sea, there lies a land I once lived in, and she's waiting there for me. But in the gray of the morning, my mind becomes confused between the dead and the sleeping and
Last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything I said. We said it all. So somebody you never met, baby, baby, something's telling me it ain't over yet. It's like that last night, kiss your lips, make you good things with your fingertips. That's a bottle of Jack, we split a fifth. Just talk about life, going sip for sip. Cause God, then a fight, and I say shit I don't mean. I still go win with you.
I know that last night we let the liquor talk. I can't remember everything
We said, but we said it all. Different that you wish I was somebody you never met. Baby, baby, something's telling me it ain't over yet. Was our last night. No way it was our last night. No way it was the last night. We break up, seeing their lights in the dust. Mom call your bluff. In the middle of the night, pull right back up. Yeah, my friends, they let her go. Your friends trade your comfort, love for nothing else. Last night we let the liquor talk. Can't remember everything we said, but we said it all. You told me that you wish I was somebody you never met. Baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. The way it was our last night. We said we had enough. I can't remember everything we said, but we said too much. I know you packed your shit and slammed the door right before you left. But baby, baby, something's telling me it ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night. I know you said this time you really weren't coming back again. But baby, baby, something's telling me this ain't over yet. No way it was our last night. No way it was our last night.
You are the reason I've been waiting so long.
Tom.
Was a key. Well, I'm just thank God the time.
Check, 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 check. Check, check. A little bit louder, Chris. Check, 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 check. Sitting in the morning sun, and I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. Oh, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I had nothing to live for. It was like nothing gonna come my way. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing gonna change. Everything still stays the same. Can't do what these people do, so I guess I remain the same. Sitting, resting, in my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Oh, this 2,000 miles I roll just to make this fucking dock my home. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
All right, give it up for Tom.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the crowd goes wild.
I think he meant to say, and the crowd goes mild.
Check, check, check.
by just like I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much there, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the morning when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I miss you. Please turn those headlights around. Please. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from the bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creep. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
All right, give it up for Cody. Everlast, anybody?
We've all seen a man at the liquor store begging for your change. The hair on his face is dirty, dreadlocked and full of mange. He asked the man for what he could spare with shame in his eyes. Get a job, you fucking slobs, all he replied. Well, God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in her shoes, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to sing the blues. Then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Well, Mary got pregnant from a kid named Tom. Said he was in love. He said, don't worry about a thing, baby doll, I'm the man you've been dreaming of. But 3 months later, he say won't date or return her call. And she swear, goddamn, if I find that man, I'm cutting off his balls. And then she heads for the clinic and she gets some static walking through the door. They call her a killer and they call her a sinner and they call her a whore. God forbid you ever had to walk a mile in her shoes, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to have to choose. Then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like. Seen a rich man beg, I seen a good man sin, I seen a tough man cry. I seen a loser win and a sad man grin, I heard an honest man lie. I seen the good side of bad and the downside of up and everything between. I licked the silver spoon, drank from the golden cup and smoked the finest green. I stroked the fattest dimes at least a couple of times before I broke their heart. You know where it ends, Joe, it usually depends on where you start. I knew a kid named Max who used to get fat stacks out on the corner with drugs. He liked to hang out late, he liked to get shit-faced and keep pace with thugs. Until late one night there was a big gunfight and Max lost his head. He pulled out his chrome 45, talked some shit and wound up dead. Now his wife and his kids are caught in the midst of all of this pain. You know it comes that way, at least it's what they say when you play the game. God forbid you ever had to wake up to hear the news, 'cause then you really might know what it's like to have to lose. Then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like. Yeah, then you really might know what it's like to have to lose.
Check. Let me get a high five for Chris. Chris is the man. He's the man. He's the man with the plan. Shout out to Fort Myers Beach. Thank you. Thank you. When you grab a hold of me, tell me that I'll never be set free. But I'm parasite, creeping, crawling, stepping through the night. And 2 pints of boo-boo. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? Ain't got no money to spend. Oh, and the nights never end. And Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this beach reef? Baby, you're a big boo whale. Grab the reef and another diving vest. I swim, but I wish I never learned. The water's too polluted with jerk. I dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef and underneath my bed. Ain't got no corals with God. Ain't got no time to grow. And Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off Fort Myers Beach? Cody, this one's for you, baby. Hey, how you doing? I need another beer. McDaja? Ain't got no corals with God. Ain't got no time to grow. And Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off Fort Myers Beach? Thank you, Chris.
Absolutely. Give it up for Tom. Devin, come on down. Devin.
Rider on the storm. I was just hanging out, some little West Coast town. Found a bar up by the sand. I made my way in. First thing that caught my eye, like nothing I'd ever seen. Sunburned auburn hair, the California dream. Yeah, she was shaking them hips. Some little Motown songs, I couldn't say anything, so I sang along. She was a heartache on the dance floor. Yeah, it was moving through my mind. I gotta know her name, I gotta see her again. She's got me wondering, yeah, I'm just wondering where she at, where she at, where she at tonight. Where she at, where she at, where she at tonight? Oh, yeah. So I just hung around this little West Coast town. I dropped by every night. I stayed to closing time. My little mystery, that girl is killing me. So I put on a song just to sing along. She was a heartache on the dance floor. Yeah, she's moving through my mind. I gotta know her name, I got to see her again. She's got me wondering, and I'm just wondering where she at, where she at, where she at tonight. Where she at, where she at, where she at tonight. She's got me mesmerized, she's all I'm thinking about. Think about, think about, think about.
this little song. If I could say a thing, I want you to know you are a heartache on the dance floor.
Heartache on the dance.
Yeah, you're moving through my mind.
Moving through my mind.
I gotta know your name. I gotta see you again. And if you're listening, where you at, where you at, where you at tonight? Where you at, where you at, where you at tonight, girl? I'm hanging round this little town. Yeah. Where you at, where you at, where you at tonight? Where you at, where you at, where you at tonight? Oh.
This is it, maybe. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussled through the night. I've known she was religious, then I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel, too fucked up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, ain't anybody told you that them things are bad for you? I said, many folks have warned me, but there's been several people try. But up till now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how your love runs true, and how I can always count on you to be when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like a little feathered Indian calling out the clouds for rain. I'd go running through the thicket, I'd go careless through the thorns, just to hold her for a minute, though I'd leave me waiting more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along. Honey, tell me how love runs true, and how I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Thank you, thank you.
All right, give it up for Cody. Toby Keith by request. Check. Check. Check, check. Yeah, I was always a crazy one, broke into the stadium, and I wrote your number on the 50-yard line. You were always the perfect one and a valedictorian, so under your number I wrote call for a good time, and I only wanted to get your attention, but you overlooked me somehow. Besides, you had too many boyfriends to mention, and I played my guitar too loud. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. Couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? When I took off to Tennessee, I heard that you made fun of me. Never imagined I'd make it this far. Then you married into money, girl. Ain't it a cruel and funny world? He took your dreams and he tore them apart. He never comes home and you're always alone, and your kids hear you cry down the hall. Alarm clock starts ringing. Who could that be singing? It's me, baby, with your wake-up call. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. Couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? Yeah. How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy, standing here today. Couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? Tell me, baby, I will preach on. Are you kidding me? You're gonna make Vicky shoot me. All right, man. Last song of the night. You ready? Little Blackjack Billy, for those of you who are not aware. Old boy goose bought a new pontoon. Roll out now, hit the lake by noon. You bring the drinks, I crank the tune. Get some hot sun. Deep full of girls couldn't get no hotter. Flag them down, holler, won't you follow? There's a party floating on the water, going down right now. Come on, jump on the boot, cruise, summer groove. I wanna see your booty move. Looks like you need a nut, so let me mix you up a redneck margarita. You know the one just straight to key love. All aboard, we cut and live. Come on, jump on the booze cruise. You don't need no bait, no line, because we just catching us a buzz. Pass around some of that good stuff till dawn. It's on. Joe got drunk, fell in the lake. Billy Ray passed out and made no mistake. Any minute now he'll wake and bake. Burn it up, turn it up. Come on, jump on the booze. I wanna see your booty move. Woo, so many hot. Who wants to do a body shot off a string bikini? We call that a hillbilly martini. All aboard, we cutting loose. Come on, jump on the booze cruise. Y'all gotta see what is going on over there. Look at headlight picture with the Jaeger bomb. Done lost her mind and lost her top. Walking around looking for one flip flop. Goodness, she's a hot mess. Donnie thought she'd sweet 16. Madeline Hill, she was last seen jumping on the back of some boy's jet ski. That girl done flew the coop. Goodbye, no telling what you'll lose on the booze cruise. What kind of liquor makes y'all tushy move? Y'all let me mix you up a redneck margarita. You know, the one that's straight tequila. Good Lord, all aboard. Come on, jump on the booze cruise, summer groove. I wanna see your booty move. Woo, so many hot. Who wants to do a body shot off a string bikini? We call that a hillbilly martini. All aboard, we cutting loose. Come on, jump on the booze cruise. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out this evening.
Jess, our waitress, wants to sing with this guy. Jess said she would only do it with somebody singing with it. She's stage right.
No, I'm good, man. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I got to cut this stream off and start packing up because it's starting to get a little wet outside, and we don't want everybody to blow away on the way home.